What's up, guys? Just wanted to make a video to go over what we talked about in class with turning assignments in, as well as the daily fillables for attendance that we're going to have. This video should serve as a pretty good guide for what you're going to need to do in the future weeks for this class. Remember, it's not always going to be downloading every assignment because you're only going to need some of them. Some assignments will just have you go to a link and do an activity, then come back and type something up, so there won't be anything to download. But once a week, there will be an article that you're going to need to be able to download. So the first thing I suggest we do is we're going to go to the desktop, anywhere on your desktop, and you're going to right click. So using your little mouse or your clickers, whatever, you're going to right click, then we're going to go down to new, we're going to select folder. Okay, with this, it's going to allow you to title the folder right now. I suggest you just title it Metzger Science. That way you know it's for my class, you don't get confused. Just hit enter, and now that folder is always on your desktop for you to put assignments into. So from there, what we're going to do, let's say we're in third period A day. The first thing I want us to look at is we're going to have daily attendance through Microsoft Forms. I think this is going to be easier. We see we have some people here that have been checking in throughout the day, and as a way to make it easier for us, what I'm going to do is we're going to have a fill, and it's right there at the top, and the tabs you can click on more if you don't see the fill, and it'll give you the option. And what we have is that I'm going to post every single week. There's going to be a date. So like next week, it's what, the 31st through the 4th, I believe? Yeah, so it would say August 31st through September 4th. And what I would need is that every day, you're just going to go click on that, and you're just going to answer the question really quick. Even if it's the same question each day, that just gives me every day who is here, who checked in. It's not 100% necessary that you do it on the days that you are actually in school with me and you see me in my class, because I'm going to mark you present when I see you, but it might just be a good habit to get into to do it every single day. So especially when you're at home on those days, whether you're sick or whether it's just your opposite day or whether you're a full digital student, just do that every day, and then I can just use that for your attendance. So I'll probably go through and check that about 2 o'clock each day, so make sure you get that in. When you click on it, it'll just look something like this. This was the welcome back one I posted. Don't worry if you didn't get around to doing this or you didn't know about it. And this just said, what are you most excited about starting a new school year? You just type your answer in and then hit submit. Boom, you'd be good. Okay, but I would need you to do that each day. It's just going to be a quick question and you'll be good. All right, so then let's get back to the assignment section. So that'll be kind of the first thing you do when you check into my class. The next thing, you're going to go to assignments. And I've decided that I'm going to start posting the guiding document that I talked about in as its own separate assignment. That way you can look at it as much as you need, and then nobody has the opportunity to edit it before you see it. I noticed that was something that was happening. I didn't realize that students could edit the files that I post. So when I make it an assignment, it'll be the same for you the whole time. And then you can kind of just use that as your checklist. And so when you're done, just submit, and there's not any work attached to that. So you'll be good. But let's take a look. Let's say I want to do my atoms and cells worksheet. So I came over here, I clicked on assignments, and now I'm going to click on atoms and cells. You guys won't see this page because you're students. You'll come to this page. Okay? So from here, you have two options. You can click on the article itself, open that up, and take a look at it. Make sure it's something that you still need to do. And then from there, you can either click these three dots to get the option to download, or when we're back on this first page, once you clicked on the assignment, you can click on these three dots, and what we're going to do is we're just going to click download. All right, once we click download, that is going to save to our downloads folder. For you guys, it's most likely either going to pop up on the bottom left of the screen that you can click on, or it might pop up over here saying that it's either being downloaded or it is already downloaded. You click on that and it'll open a file window. It'll look something kind of like this. maybe more something like this, and you'll just click on that and open it, okay? But for the rest of you guys, it might just open that file for you. It should open into Microsoft Word. So if it's the first time you've used Microsoft Word so far this year, it might take a minute to load. But what you're going to do, remember, you just click those dots, you click download. If it asks for your email to log into SharePoint, type that in, you're fine. That's just your student ID number at washoeschools.org. But whatever happens, it should then get you to that assignment. Okay, so that assignment would open on your desktop. I've already done this so many times that I'm just going to open it so you can see what it would look like. So once you downloaded it, boom, this assignment opens up. You have the opportunity to edit it. You can type, you can highlight, you can do your answers, whatever you need to do. From there, we're going to do File, Save As. Now you need to find that folder that you made on the desktop. So we're going to browse. Then you're going to go up to, see, it already has it for me that I'm in. So we're going to go this PC. That's what it would look like for you. Then we're going to go to desktop. And then you need to find that folder you made. For you guys, it'll be easy to find because you don't have very many folders. For me, there's a little bit more there. You double click the folder and you click Save. So now this assignment that you opened is now in that folder that you made. Okay, so now you have it. You can go back, you can edit whatever you need to do. You can do more work. When you're done with the assignment, make sure you save it again. You can click up here, or you can go to File, Save. Okay, then you can close out. And then when you're back on this page, I don't have the option to do this because I'm not a student, but you would click down here, Add Work, okay? And then it's going to say Upload from this device. It's on the bottom left of the window that pops up. That's what you're going to click because you saved it to the actual computer. So you'll click Upload from this device, and then you might have to click Browse again. You will probably have to click on My PC or this PC, and then desktop, and then the folder, and then you'll click on that assignment, you'll click attach, you'll click done, and then you'll click submit. Okay, so that would be how you access the assignment. Remember, we just clicked on it, then we downloaded it, and then we saved it to that folder we made, and then we upload it and click submit. Okay, in future weeks, it might not be something you have to download. Maybe right here in the instructions section, it just says, hey, go to this website and do the activity. You'll go to the activity, and then maybe it says come back and type a one-sentence summary. Then you could just click Add Work, type up your one sentence. You could type it into Word. You could type it just right into the assignment, and then submit it, and you'd be good. But for that article every week that we're going to have, you are going to need to be able to go Assignments, right? Click on the assignment, download, right? It'll pop up. We can click on it. The assignment will open on our screen. Do your assignment, save as, save it to that folder, right? And then when you come back, student work, add work, upload it right here, and boom, you're good. Okay, so this video is going to stay on the Teams, so you can just use this as much as you need. Basically, at this point for this class, that's all you're really going to need to do. Right? We have posts where I'll post the links for stuff that you need, like that's where this video was. My Zoom links will be in here, but from there, we're just going to be looking at assignments. You'll find that guiding document that'll talk you through everything, and then the other assignments are just listed here. You'll work your way through it by Friday, and you make sure you check in each day. That's going to be it. Okay, guys? I'll post PowerPoints, I'll post videos to help us as we go. There's going to be videos that are assignments each week that'll kind of help you through the things that we don't have the opportunity to talk about in person. But that's going to be the majority of the class, so make sure we get this dialed in. Make sure that you're checking in each day with the fill-in forms. Make sure you're doing one assignment a day, or at least keeping yourself on track to be done within the required time frame. And with that, we should be great. Okay, I'm going to have a Zoom meeting every Friday, so when you're either digital or you're on your opposite day at home that Friday, look for that link, join us. I'll post videos of myself every so often talking about some content, talking about just random stuff, checking in. So we'll feel like we have some connection there, but feel free to reach out when you need me. Send me an email, post in the section or the post section. You can comment, you can send me a message, whatever you need. Yeah, I know it's kind of weird because we're not in person every day. Some of us were not in person at all, but we're going to make the best out of this year. So keep this video handy. It'll be very helpful, and I look forward to a great year. Let's go.